Good afternoon. On Friday, 3rd of March, the High Court issued its verdict on our petition challenging the election of Ahmed Abdullahi as the governor of Wajir. Unfortunately, the court upheld the declaration of the governor by the Independent Electoral Commission, IEBC. We are dissatisfied by this decision and want to take this opportunity to announce that we shall move to the Court of Appeal to challenge this verdict. Our decision to appeal is informed by our belief and the evidence and the material facts that the elections were bungled in most of the constituencies in Wajir. There were many unlawful electoral practices and numerous irregularities that were recorded in many of the constituencies, particularly Wajir East, Eldas, and Wajir West. And that is where the communities that Ahmed and I come from are predominant in those areas. This included ballot stuffing, swapping of votes, failure to use the KIMS kits, and delayed transmission to do other things that are illegal. We firmly believe, that the election was not free and fair and did not meet the threshold as set out in our Constitution. A fact we hope the appellate courts will agree with us. I want also to use this opportunity to clarify some misinformation going around in Wajir that the petition is derailing services in Wajir. It's very clear that this petition is against three respondents. One, the governor in his personal capacity, the deputy governor in his personal capacity, and the IEBC. And that we have not taken to court the county government of Wajir. And therefore, there should be no reason why services are not provided or delayed to the people of Wajir on the basis of that rationale. Equating the government of Wajir to two individuals must be seen for what it is. It's an excuse to divert public resources for personal gain through activities that would not serve the people of Wajir's interests. The county of Wajir in the last 6 months has received in excess of 4 billion shillings from the exchequer. And yet, the services provided by this county is not in tandem with the provision provided by the people of Kenya to the people of Wajir. There is no water in Wajir for the communities. There are no animal feeds. The people of Wajir have moved to other counties to seek pasture and food and water. Particularly from those western constituencies of Wajir. The county government must therefore, we don't want to use derogatory terms, but the county government must up its socks, must fulfill its obligation to provide services to the people of Wajir and not use this case as an excuse for the failure of service delivery. I must say we are very grateful and thankful to the NGOs, the people of particularly Wajir South, the people of Garissa County, the people of Tana River, the people of the locations in Somalia that are our neighbors, for hosting the communities that have left their homes to seek water, food, and pasture. And 80% of the communities have done so. Wajir is in dire crisis, and we want to thank those communities and those governments for supporting the people of Wajir. I want to ask my brother, who holds the office of the governor now, to increase the resources that go to this emergency situation and provide the needful for our communities that are really suffering. While the case is on, we want communities to maintain peace and brotherhood. I know sometimes this kind of event creates disharmony within the community. But the purpose of this case is not just to give redress to what we think was illegal, but to promote institutionalism in our communities in northern Kenya. We want to look different from what is happening in our neighboring countries. And we want to look very much so like what is happening in other communities in this country. Thank you very much.